Alright, hello YouTubers, I'm here with the third part of my Men of War video here. There's a panther moving up on the right flank. My ally sent me down here. Dangerous battle right there. My turtle was just kind of, slightly slanted here. I don't really know what I was doing, but I was moving back his Sherman Firefly, because I don't think he wants to lose it to the panther, because the panther can easily destroy the Firefly. Oh, he also has a Hetzer there too. That's not good. I don't know there. Apparently some guy doesn't know how to use team chat, and he says what are you doing with all these tanks lying around? Oh yeah, and also my ally loses his Sherman Firefly to the panther. Apparently, I don't know. I think he overestimated the hill's height there, and he lost it. So I'm moving up some infantry to the middle, some submachine gunners. My ally's also moving up some commandos, because we want to secure the flag. And they're just kind of reacting there and shooting it. I think there's a few stormtroopers hidden in the bushes there. Really just look maybe I'm not really sure. Jaeger. There's a machine gun on top of that hill there, a heavy machine gun. It just kind of mows down a lot of my infantry there. I'm trying to see if I can shoot at it with the coaxial, or the top-mounted gun on my my turtle. Oh yeah, and this will actually be a 4-part video, but the fourth part will only be about 2 minutes long, because it's the ending, the epic ending. Don't you worry, it's pretty amazing. Oh, my ally Centurion there destroys an enemy panther, so that's very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, actually, what I said earlier, the Centurion is better than both the Panther and the Tiger. What am I saying? The Centurion can easily destroy both of them, and the Panther can only really destroy the Centurion up close. So it can compete with all of them except the King Tiger, pretty much, and of course the heavy tank destroyers like the Panther. But yeah, so apparently my enemies hijacked one of J-Bob's Crusaders and tried to flank with it, but it lost its turret to the 17-pounder shot by J-Bob's Centurion. I'm running a machine gunner here, and he mows down a few guys. I just tell him to basically, and then now those two machine gunners on the opposite sides of the hill are in a machine gunner battle, basically. He's probably going to win because he's better cover than me, but one of the guys almost gets mowed down there by an accidental fire, like I wasn't even trying to. I tell my ally to recrew that 20mm because it's pretty much intact, and then apparently a King Tiger appears on the left flank and destroys my ally's Centurion. Uh-oh, a King Tiger. This shit just got real, basically. I don't see enemy half-track moving up to the middle. I don't know why. What's the point of that when my turret is right here? I'm trying to level the 93mm on it. And I fire, and that shot basically like destroys everything. It destroys the skiff-dits and the two drivers, and like the guys that are in the back, 3 guys as well. And then apparently he gets destroyed by a whole bunch of anti-tank grenades as well. You see on the left there, my ally fired a Piat at that retreating King Tiger, and it didn't penetrate. But I would have laughed so hard if it had destroyed destroyed the engine and then set it on fire, that King Tiger, just with a fluke shot from that infantry out of nowhere. But as you can see, since that didn't happen, that King Tiger will now become a menace to me for the rest of the game. There's a Hetzer running around on the right flank, but there's not really a whole lot I can do about it. We got a 6-pounder watching the left flank, and the right flank is pretty much secure otherwise. And then there's the King Tiger. Uh-oh. Now, I'm not really worried because the turtle has nearly 225mm of frontal armor, sloped, and is pretty much impenetrable by the 88mm on the King Tiger, except at point blank range. I know for a fact though the 32-pounder can probably easily destroy his I think that the King Tiger is about 160 to 180mm of armor. I think 180mm on the turret and 160 on the hull, but they're both sloped, so it's pretty hard to say. The 32-pounder is, I think, a little more powerful gun than the KWK 43 is, but so I'm certain that at very close range, the turtle would win over the King Tiger, but I'm not really certain because I haven't really had a matchup with this before. I don't think that the King Tiger is going to be able to destroy the turtle, by no means, but I don't know if I would be able to destroy him either. So we pretty much just be sitting there plinking away at each other, which is basically what we're doing right now. We're just plinking away at each other, and I can't destroy any part of his armor. I can shoot off his tracks, but what's the point? He's already shot off my track, which is probably a good idea considering that I can't really traverse. I don't have a turret. I shoot off his track, so he can't move now until he repairs it. And then for the next about a few minutes here, it's pretty much just an epic showdown, Wild West style showdown. Just shooting at each other. I shoot at his main gun manlet. That's the only area in which I can penetrate, and that's the only area in which he can destroy me. He can knock off my gun, and I can knock off his gun. That's basically the only things in which we can do. So we're basically pretty much just trying to, whoever destroys the other person's gun first will pretty much win, I think. My ally on the right there repairs his old Firefly, and so I don't know if he's going to do something like that. At this point, he actually destroys the main gun of my turtle. Now I'm really worried at this point because, oh no, the main gun's down. I can't fire back. He can march up. Although actually, I had destroyed his track, but I actually think in a minute or so, he actually repairs it. And I'm starting to get really worried. So send out a guy to I just grab a random submachine gun from the left there and to tell him to repair my turtle. Because I need him to do that. I think he repairs the track first versus the main gun. The track doesn't take very long to repair, but the main gun is much more important. So I don't. I'm moving an SMG guy up there to get a better radius, maybe killing infantry and just be ready in case I need another guy to repair my turtle as well. He's just sitting there, kind of firing shells at my turtle. He knows that he can't destroy it. My ally there on the left brings up another Crusader. Or my enemy actually. Sorry, it was a stolen, repaired Crusader. And at this point, my ally has a 17-pounder right next to my turtle, but he fired right there. But I don't know if that was a very good idea because the 17-pounder, if the 32-pounder cannot penetrate the tiger at that range, then the 17-pounder for sure as hell cannot. So I noticed that there's that Crusader behind the hill there. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. I'm just pretty much waiting. It's all on that little guy repairing the hull there. I don't know his name. I should have probably got it down, but right there, now he's repairing the gun. The track's done, but now he's repairing the gun. That's a dangerous spot because that's where armor-piercing shells pretty much always hit, and it hits the guy to like blow him in half. So it's not the greatest thing. The half track there, which was kind of blocking the fire from him, just got destroyed. So it got its engine on fire. So it's probably going to explode. And once that happens, it won't be able to block the fire of the King Tiger anymore, or either of us very well. But actually, no, it doesn't explode, it just flames out. And then right there, an AP shell basically cuts the guy who's repairing my hull in half, so I have to call in and run over another guy now to finish repairing the main gun. So now there's a Crusader on the left flank as well. He gets destroyed, or the turret gets destroyed by an anti-tank grenade though, so that's really not a problem, and I don't think that the 6-pounder can penetrate. Well, it might be able to penetrate the rear, or maybe the side at point blank, but not likely. Now my enemy is moving up his King Tiger. He's getting closer and closer and closer. I'm starting to get real worried, although he should probably be worried too. I don't have my gun at this point though, so I cannot do anything to him. My ally there, he hits the Crusader, which moves back despite having a destroyed turret. There's a whole bunch of anti-tank grenades, lost its engine. So now I just repaired. The turtle just got its main gun back. So now I'm like, okay, all right, move back a bit because I'm a little scared. I'm trying to eye his armor indicators, and it's very close. My ally actually gets a PA guy and shoots him with the sidearm, but isn't able to destroy it. And this is where it starts to get. If it shoots again, the PA has no effect. I have no effect on his armor, even though the armor penetration here goes to 198 millimeters or something like that, which is more than the King Tiger, or 170 something. Sorry. And at that point, that shot destroys the turret of the King Tiger. It kills 3 crew members. I knew I would win the duel. So now. But it's just a question. The turret of the, what you would call it, the turret of the King Tiger is not as well armored as the hull. Well, the turret is actually, I think, thicker, but it's not sloped very well. So the hull is definitely more sloped and therefore harder to penetrate. So it's yellow right on the mallet there, but I've already destroyed the turret, so it doesn't matter. Apparently my ally actually gets all the crew in the King Tiger died, so apparently he runs some crews in to just get in the King Tiger, and now it's our King Tiger. Just destroys it, and now a whole bunch of guys just throw anti-tank grenades on their own King Tiger just to troll him because he just ran a guy over and got into that. I thought that was amazing. How he just had a guy standing by that just jumps in. So now the King Tiger has lost its engine and its gun, or its turret, but its hull is not destroyed. I'm debating whether or not I should move up my turtle and then finish it off with a point blank shot, but he isn't all over the place, so I just figured that's not a very good idea. So besides, it's pretty much out of action, and unless he repairs it, which he probably won't be able to under so much fire, because like he's trying to repair it right now actually. But I'm moving 2 riflemen here, and there's some stormtroopers on the right, Luftwaffe middle on the right, and they're just shooting away. Yeah, like right there, he dies. I think that was a rocket launcher guy, thank goodness. We're capping the point, so that's good. I have some rifles there, and the enemy Panther is on the right. I'm not really worried about it. That's a bad angle if he wants to destroy my turtle, so I don't think he'll be able to do so. And I'm traversing my turtle here. I know it's kind of a bad idea because what if he has another like heavy tank come up? But then I fire off a shot that hits the hill. Unfortunately, we're loading the gun. I got my beads over it. I'm just beat over and destroying it. And I destroy the turret of the Panther, and then it doesn't really matter. And then apparently my ally throws a few anti-tank grenades on that already disabled King Tiger, and that just detonates the ammo and totally destroys it. Anti-tank grenades apparently. So now that King Tiger is no longer of any use, and that Panther has no turret on the right. But if you look at the score, we're actually losing at the moment, and there's only 2.5 minutes left in the game. Then he actually destroys the gun of my turtle with a lucky side shot there. That was extremely lucky. I don't even know how he managed to get that. My ally's moving up. I'm moving back my turtle. I don't want to lose it. And again, my ally's moving up a 17-pounder there. He fires a shot, but it has no effect. He's probably reloading at the moment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is reloading. He fires again, and that kills the tank crew, the few crew, but it doesn't seem to have any other effect. It doesn't have any damage. That's weird. I've never seen that killing the crew, but this video is over, so please check out my next one. Thanks. Bye.